What if the key to transforming your entire existence was hiding in the first moment you open your eyes each morning? The answer will change everything you thought you knew about happiness. Hello and welcome to Co-Creator, a spiritual and motivational teaching channel inspired by Dr. Wayne Dyer's insights. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel for more transformative content on mindfulness, spiritual growth, meditation, and conscious awakening. Enable notifications to join our growing community of present moment practitioners, where we explore in this present moment. You stand at a crossroads of consciousness. Tomorrow morning, as awareness returns to your being, you'll face a fundamental choice that shapes your entire existence. Will you awaken focusing on absence and lack, or will you greet the dawn with profound appreciation for the gift of another sunrise? This seemingly simple decision carries the power to revolutionize how you experience every aspect of your life. The moment consciousness returns each morning presents a sacred opportunity that most people overlook entirely. Before your feet touch the floor, before the demands of the day begin their chorus, you possess a precious window to establish the energetic foundation for everything that follows. The most transformative way to utilize this moment involves genuine appreciation, not merely reciting empty words of thanks, but truly experiencing gratitude deep within your heart. This practice requires understanding that you've received another invaluable gift, 24 more hours to exist, to experience love, to expand your consciousness, and to contribute meaning to the world around you. Consider the miracle occurring within your physical form right now. Your heart continues its rhythmic dance, pumping life through your veins without any conscious instruction from you. Your lungs expand and contract automatically, drawing in oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide in perfect harmony with the universe around you. Your eyes open this morning, granting you access to a visual feast of colors, shapes, and beauty. These aren't minor conveniences. They represent miracles unfolding continuously within the temple of your body. Yet how frequently do we rush through our morning routines completely oblivious to these extraordinary gifts? How often do we take for granted the incredible blessing of simply being alive? When you establish a practice of morning appreciation, you're engaging in something far more profound than speaking hollow words into the void. You're aligning your consciousness with the highest vibrational frequency that exists throughout creation, the frequency of appreciation and recognition. You're sending a clear signal to the universe that you acknowledge and honor the abundance already flowing through your life. When this becomes a consistent practice, when you transform morning gratitude into an unbreakable habit, something extraordinary begins to manifest. Additional blessings and positive experiences start appearing in your reality with increasing frequency. Most people fundamentally misunderstand the nature of authentic gratitude. They believe it requires pretending everything exists in perfect condition, ignoring legitimate challenges, or wearing a mask of false positivity. Genuine appreciation emerges from understanding that even during difficult seasons of life, blessings still surround you, beauty still exists waiting to be noticed, love still flows both toward you and from you into the world. When financial pressures weigh heavily upon you, you can still feel grateful for the shelter protecting you from the elements. When health challenges test your limits, you can still appreciate the parts of your physical form functioning well. When relationships become strained and difficult, you can still honor the love you've experienced and the wisdom these challenges bring. This perspective doesn't involve denial or avoidance of real problems. It means consciously choosing to focus attention on what functions well, rather than obsessing over what appears broken. Every single moment of your existence carries something worthy of appreciation, because every moment serves as your teacher. Each experience, whether pleasant or painful, contributes to your evolution into the person you're destined to become. When you truly grasp this profound truth, When you really internalize it, you stop positioning yourself as a victim of circumstances and begin feeling grateful for opportunities to learn and evolve. The sun rises each morning in perfect reliability without requiring any effort from you. Flowers bloom in stunning beauty without your assistance or instruction. Your heart beats continuously without needing reminders from your conscious mind. The seasons transition in impeccable order, each arriving at precisely the right moment. The entire cosmos operates in extraordinary harmony, and you exist as an integral part of this magnificent dance of existence. When you really contemplate these truths, how can gratitude not arise spontaneously within you? Appreciation isn't limited to morning rituals. It represents a comprehensive approach to living. Throughout each day, countless opportunities arise to experience thankfulness. When you drink clean water, let appreciation fill you. When you consume nourishing food, feel grateful. When you embrace someone you love, experience thankfulness. When you breathe fresh air into your lungs, appreciate the gift. These simple actions, performed with conscious awareness and appreciation, transform ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences of connection and meaning. Many people operate under the mistaken belief that they must wait for major achievements before experiencing genuine gratitude. They convince themselves they need to secure the ideal employment, discover the perfect relationship, acquire the dream home, or accomplish some significant goal before they can truly appreciate their lives. This represents backwards thinking at its most destructive. Appreciation isn't something you experience after obtaining what you desire. When you feel grateful for your current circumstances right now, you transmit a powerful message to the universe that you're ready to receive even more abundance. When you appreciate small blessings, you create energetic space for larger blessings to enter your reality. When you thank the divine for your present situation, you open doorways for improved circumstances to manifest. This transcends positive thinking or wishful imagination. It operates as a fundamental spiritual law. Like attracts like throughout the universe, whatever receives your focused attention expands in your experience. When you focus consistently on gratitude, you magnetize additional reasons to feel grateful. When you focus on lack and absence, you attract more emptiness and scarcity into your reality. The principle really is that straightforward. Every morning when you express appreciation to the divine, you're simultaneously acknowledging that you don't control everything. You're recognizing that a higher intelligence works through your life, orchestrating events and connections in ways your limited perspective might not understand, but can learn to trust. This surrender, this release of the compulsive need to control every detail, brings incredible peace and allows miracles to unfold naturally. Think back to your childhood years for a moment. Remember the wonder you experienced at simple phenomena, the excitement of observing a butterfly in flight, the pure joy of playing in the rain, the amazement of watching clouds transform their shapes across the sky. You possessed natural gratitude then, because everything felt new and filled with possibility. That same capacity for wonder and appreciation still exists within you right now. It's simply been obscured by years of conditioning that trained you to focus on problems rather than blessings. You can return to that state of natural appreciation. You can train your consciousness to perceive the world through the lens of gratitude once again. It begins with your morning practice of divine appreciation, but continues throughout your day as you consciously choose to notice and honor the good things constantly surrounding you. When you're stuck in traffic, instead of surrendering to frustration, feel grateful you possess a vehicle to drive. When your phone interrupts your focus, appreciate that people want to connect with you. When rain arrives on your day off, feel thankful for the water nourishing the earth. When work demands extend into late hours, appreciate having meaningful employment that provides for your needs. This shift in perspective transforms everything. Your problems don't magically disappear, when you practice gratitude, but your relationship with those challenges changes completely. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by difficulties, you begin perceiving them as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of feeling victimized by circumstances, you feel empowered to extract wisdom from every situation. Instead of fixating on what goes wrong, you notice what goes right. Something beautiful manifests when you establish gratitude as a daily practice. Other people begin noticing the transformation in you. Your energy shifts perceptibly. Your presence becomes more positive and uplifting to those around you. People naturally want to spend time near you because you make them feel better about themselves and about life. You become a source of light in the world simply by appreciating the light that already exists everywhere. Gratitude doesn't benefit only you. It blesses everyone you encounter. When you thank the divine every morning, you're not merely improving your personal life. You're radiating positive energy outward into the world. You're contributing to the overall vibration of love and appreciation throughout the planet. You're fulfilling your role in making existence better for all beings. Every breath entering your lungs represents a gift. Every heartbeat pumping blood through your body represents a miracle. Every day you awaken represents another opportunity to experience joy, to give and receive love, to make a meaningful difference, to grow as a conscious being. When you truly understand this reality, how can you not feel overwhelmed with appreciation? The food nourishing your body came from the earth, sustained by rain and sunshine in perfect cooperation. The clothes protecting your body were created by other human beings you'll never meet. The shelter you call home was constructed by people who wanted to help you have a safe place to live. The roads you travel were built by workers dedicated to helping you reach your destinations. You're connected to millions of people who have contributed to your life in ways you might never fully comprehend. This interconnectedness, this web of love and mutual support, deserves profound gratitude. When you practice consistent appreciation, you begin noticing that your problems appear smaller and your blessings appear larger. This doesn't occur because anything has changed externally. It happens because your internal focus has shifted. You're looking through the lens of appreciation rather than the lens of complaint. Your mind possesses incredible power. Whatever occupies your thoughts most frequently becomes your experienced reality. If you spend time thinking about what's wrong with your life will feel wrong. If you spend time thinking about what's right with your life will feel right. It's not about the circumstances themselves. It's about your response to those circumstances. Every morning when you thank the divine, you're choosing to focus on what's right. You're choosing to see gifts instead of problems. You're choosing to feel blessed instead of burdened. This choice, made consistently day after day, creates a life filled with joy and abundance that surpasses what you previously thought possible. Sometimes people question how they can feel grateful during genuinely difficult times. When facing loss, illness, financial hardship, or relationship pain, the answer involves understanding that you don't have to feel grateful for the difficult things themselves. You can feel grateful for your strength in handling them. You can appreciate the love and support you receive during challenging times. You can honor the wisdom and compassion these experiences teach you. Every challenge in your life simultaneously represents an opportunity. Every setback creates the foundation for a comeback. Every loss teaches you to appreciate what remains. Every ending creates space for a new beginning. When you can perceive life through this lens, when you can discover the gift within every experience, you become unstoppable. The universe constantly conspires to support your growth and evolution. Sometimes this occurs through pleasant experiences that feel wonderful. Sometimes it occurs through difficult experiences that stretch you and help you develop new capacities. Both types of experiences carry value. Both deserve gratitude when you understand their purpose in your journey. Your gratitude practice doesn't require complexity or significant time investment. It can be as simple as saying, "Thank you," when you first awaken. It can involve taking a moment to appreciate your breakfast before consuming it. It can mean feeling thankful for warm water during your shower. It can include appreciating the people in your life as you interact with them throughout the day. The key involves consistency. Make appreciation a habit, not something you remember occasionally when things go well. Make it as automatic as brushing your teeth. Let it become so natural that you can't imagine starting a day without thanking the divine for the gift of existence. When you commit to this practice, when you make gratitude a non-negotiable component of your daily routine, you'll notice your entire life beginning to shift. Opportunities you never noticed before start appearing. People become more helpful and kind. Solutions to problems arrive more easily. Coincidences and synchronicities happen with increasing frequency. This isn't magic, although it might feel magical. It's simply the natural result of aligning yourself with appreciation and positive energy. Your gratitude also influences your physical health significantly. When you feel genuinely thankful, your body releases beneficial chemicals that strengthen your immune system, reduce stress responses, and promote natural healing. Grateful people sleep better, possess more energy, and experience less anxiety and depression. They demonstrate greater resilience when facing challenges and recover more quickly from setbacks. The benefits of appreciation extend beyond physical health. When you thank the divine every morning, you're nourishing your soul. You're feeding the spiritual dimension of yourself that knows you're connected to something greater than your individual existence. You're acknowledging your participation in a divine plan that extends beyond your limited understanding. This spiritual aspect of gratitude brings profound peace and comfort. It reminds you that you're never truly alone, that you're always supported by invisible forces, and that everything in your life unfolds exactly as it should for your highest good. It helps you trust the process of existence, even when events don't match your personal plans. Trust forms such an essential component of gratitude. When you thank the divine for your life, you're expressing trust that you've been given exactly what you need for your optimal development. You're trusting that your experiences, both pleasant and challenging, all serve your journey toward becoming the fullest expression of who you're meant to be. This trust allows you to release worry and anxiety. Instead of attempting to control every aspect of your life, you can focus on being grateful for what exists while trusting that what's meant to be will manifest. This doesn't mean becoming passive or abandoning action toward your goals. It means taking inspired action while surrendering the outcome to higher wisdom. Every person entering your life arrives for a reason. Every job you've held has taught you something valuable. Every place you've lived has contributed to your growth. Every experience you've had, regardless of how you labeled it at the time, has participated in shaping you into who you are today. When you can perceive your life as a tapestry woven with threads of purpose and meaning, how can you not feel grateful for every thread? Your family, even when they're difficult, has given you opportunities to learn about love, forgiveness, and patience. Your friends have shown you different ways of being in the world. Your adversaries have taught you about your own strength and resilience. Your teachers have shared their knowledge and wisdom with you. Your colleagues have demonstrated different approaches to work and success. Everyone has been a gift in some form. The changing seasons each bring their own beauty and lessons. Spring teaches renewal and new beginnings. Summer shows the fullness of life and growth. Fall demonstrates the beauty of release and the wisdom of preparation. Winter reminds us of the importance of rest and reflection. These natural cycles mirror the cycles in our own lives and provide countless reasons for appreciation throughout the year. Even your mistakes and failures become causes for gratitude when you understand their purpose. Every mistake has taught you something valuable. Every failure has redirected you toward a better path. Every rejection has protected you from something that wasn't right for you. Every ending has created space for a better beginning. When you can perceive your setbacks as gifts in disguise, you transform your relationship with failure completely. Your body represents an incredible creation worthy of daily gratitude. Your eyes allow you to see colors, beauty, and the faces of those you love. Your ears enable you to hear music, laughter, and words of encouragement. Your hands can create, touch, and comfort others. Your feet carry you to new places and experiences. Your mind can think, dream, and imagine possibilities. Your heart can feel love, compassion, and joy. Every part of you represents a miracle of creation. The simple fact that you exist defies mathematical probability. The odds of you being born with your exact combination of genes, talents, and characteristics are so infinitesimally small that scientists can barely calculate them. Yet you overcame those impossible odds. You made it. You're here. You're alive. You're participating in this incredible human experience. This alone provides sufficient reason to thank the divine every morning. Your dreams and aspirations also represent gifts worthy of gratitude. The very fact that you can imagine a better future, establish goals, and work toward them demonstrates a remarkable human ability. Your desires aren't random. They're clues from your soul about the direction your life is meant to take. When you're grateful for your dreams, you honor the part of yourself that knows you're capable of more than you've yet achieved. Even your current limitations serve temporary purposes. They push you to grow, to discover new solutions, to develop qualities like patience and perseverance. They keep you humble and help you appreciate progress when it arrives. They teach you to value what you have while working toward what you want. Without limitations, there would be no growth, no achievement, and no sense of accomplishment. The technology available to you today would appear as pure magic to people who lived just a century ago. You can communicate instantly with people anywhere on the planet. You can access virtually any information within seconds. You can travel to distant places in hours. You can capture and preserve memories with the touch of a button. These conveniences, which we often take for granted, are actually incredible gifts that make life easier and more connected. Your education, whether formal or informal, has given you the ability to read these words, to think critically, to solve problems, and to communicate your ideas. Every book you've read, every conversation you've had, every experience you've learned from has added to your knowledge and wisdom. This accumulation of learning represents a treasure that no one can ever take away from you. The love in your life in all its forms represents perhaps the greatest gift of all. The love of family, friends, romantic partners, pets, and even your love for activities, places, and ideas adds richness and meaning to your existence. Love makes life worth living. When you're grateful for the love you've received and given, you open your heart to receive even more. Your ability to make choices and shape your life represents another profound gift. You're not a victim of circumstances. You possess the power to choose your thoughts, your attitudes, your responses, and your actions. This freedom to choose makes you truly human and gives you the ability to create the life you want. Every day presents new choices to make, new opportunities to exercise this incredible power. The beauty surrounding you every day offers a constant source of potential gratitude. Sunrises and sunsets, flowers and trees, mountains and oceans, stars and moon, art and music, literature and poetry. Beauty exists everywhere if you have eyes to see it. When you train yourself to notice and appreciate beauty, you transform ordinary moments into experiences of wonder and joy. So tomorrow morning, before checking your phone, before thinking about your problems, before getting caught up in the business of the day, take a moment to thank the divine. Thank the source of all creation for your life, for your breath, for your beating heart, for your thinking mind, for the people you love, for the opportunities ahead, for the lessons you're learning, for the growth you're experiencing. Make this your daily practice, your morning ritual, your way of starting each day aligned with appreciation and love. Let gratitude become as natural to you as breathing. Let it transform not just your mornings, but your entire way of being in the world. Remember, every moment of your life offers something to be grateful for. Every breath represents a gift. Every heartbeat represents a blessing. Every day represents an opportunity to experience the miracle of being alive. When you live from this place of gratitude, when you thank the divine every morning, you don't just have a better life, you become a better person. You become a source of light and love in the world. You become living proof that gratitude is the key to happiness, peace, and fulfillment. This is your invitation to begin again, to see your life through new eyes, to appreciate what you already have while remaining open to even greater blessings. This is your reminder that you are blessed beyond measure, that your life is a gift, and that every morning is a new opportunity to say, thank you for the incredible privilege of being you, being alive, being part of this magnificent human experience. Thank the divine every morning and watch as your entire world transforms from the inside out. Watch as miracles become commonplace, as joy becomes your natural state, as love becomes your dominant experience. Your life is calling you to this higher way of living. Your soul knows that gratitude is the path to everything you've ever wanted. Your heart recognizes that appreciation is the key to unlimited happiness. Your spirit understands that thanksgiving is the doorway to experiencing heaven on earth. So wake up tomorrow morning with this knowing, with this understanding, with this commitment to gratitude. Let it be the first thought in your mind and the first feeling in your heart. Let it set the tone for everything that follows. Let it transform not just your day, but your entire life into an endless expression of thanksgiving and joy. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more transformative content on mindfulness, spiritual growth, meditation, and conscious awakening. Enable notifications to join our growing community. Your presence here makes a difference. Thank you for being part of this conscious community.